you were awarded a significant amount in attorney's fees. Trump is known for being extremely litigious. I'm just curious, were you able to collect on that ultimate amount? There was talk that they were going to appeal. How did that turn out for you and Omarosa?
Yeah, I think the last coverage that media really got to see was the victory, the order by the arbitrator of our gross attorney's fees. And I believe their attorneys, Trump's attorneys, said we're going to appeal. I said basically I'll go get his golden toilets if I have to. And then how litigation usually comes to a compromise. And I got a phone call and said, "Hey, can we stop this?" And I said, "Certainly." And that's probably where my answer can stop. I tell people, um, if you saw on Instagram that I bought something, maybe you can assume that I got something. But it was, for the official answer, it was settled amicably, and I can confirm that I was paid, and that it is over.
Well, there are a number of cases that the former president is currently involved with, of course, a number of criminal trials, several of which are being delayed, the current hush money case in New York that's going forward. But there's other civil cases that are have gone on. What is it like to be an attorney up against the former president, his large legal team, and trying to find ways to sort of be David versus Goliath in a way? It was kind of was your situation. Can you talk a little bit
And
about
I
that?
love that. I love the David versus Goliath analogy. I'll take it and run with it. Because to me, I am one of hundreds of thousands, if not millions of Davids out there who practice law, who weren't quite sure exactly what they were going to do with their law degree, who aren't the third degree prodigy of the prodigy lawyer. I went to the University of Alabama. I bartended during law school. I wasn't great at law school and started my practice, moved to Jacksonville, Florida, raised a family. And the thing that people don't understand about Omarosa is she married a pastor here in Florida, and we saw each other on the news. We knew each other from another case I had been involved with, Jordan Davis, where a young man got shot and killed over loud music. And so it, it was just normal for us to have this conversation. And she had me look at her NDAs and the situation, and said that she had Trump and Team Trump, breathing down her neck with a lawsuit. And I love a challenge. I have done probably 10 more First Amendment related cases since then. At the time, I think this was one of my first. And it's intimidating. And then you get Charles Harder of Gawker fame, right? Hulk Hogan versus Gawker fame, representing, the former president, and at times the president during this lawsuit, and his Ivy League team of Beverly Hills, literally Beverly Hills lawyers. And it's just me and my band of merry men here and women here in Florida. And what we knew we had was an NDA that was being used to oppress normal everyday speech, and particularly political speech. And you can't do that. And so, when Omarosa's on a book tour or whatever and says, "Not my circus, not my monkeys," that's political speech. And so, most of the comments she got sued for, it didn't take, I'll put myself up against a Yale or Harvard lawyer any day. Got a little Alabama junkyard dog in me, but it was so clear of a violation that we figured we could win it. And, it took 3 years, but we got it done.